got started in network marketing, you had a dream for more. And you knew in order to accomplish that dream, we had to recruit, we had to duplicate ourselves, we had to get other people to join us. Yes or yes? I think that's what most people believe. And they get in, they get going, they're super pumped, they're super excited, and then the problem presents itself. And what is the problem? The problem is that we love the product. And let's talk all about products. There's lots of great products that are out there. Maybe you have an awesome product that you like to represent. Maybe you are super pumped about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is, I don't know, something for your face, something for your hair. Maybe, girls, the lip gloss, you're out there sharing the lip gloss stuff. Maybe it is mascara. I'm not sure. Maybe it is some kind of supplement, but we get all jazzed about our products and we forget how to enroll business partners. So many people are dealing with and they're not quite sure what to do because they love their product. They love what it stands for. They love what it's done for them in their life. They've had their product experience and it was amazing. But how do we shift gears? Like you're driving a stick shift. How do you go from first gear into second gear and all the way up to fifth where you're cruising down the freeway and your team is moving and grooving? How do we do that? Well, there's a couple of things that we're going to get into tonight. So one of the first things is it kind of starts with you, okay? When we think about how do we get more people to join our team and talk business, if we want more people to join our team and our focus is business partners, our focus is other people that have the same kind of mindset as us, they want to go someplace in their life, they want more in their life and they're willing to do something about it, then just a question for you, wouldn't it make sense if we talked a little more about that very subject? What happens a lot of times is people, they have their product experience, like they love their product, they're so pumped about their product, whatever it is. These are not actually network marketing products, just so you know, they're just stuff from around my house, but that's kind of what it is. We have our thing and we're like, yeah, and you just talk to everybody about whatever that thing is. But how do we get more people that want to do business? It seems really obvious, but sometimes common sense, right, is not necessarily common practice. Okay, so what am I talking about? If we want more business people to join our team, let's talk a little business, all right? Get you a suit on and let's talk a little bit of business. No, you don't really need the suit. You can if you want it, but the key thing is that we can't expect to get business people that want to join us if we're constantly talking always product. Does that make sense? That's so important. So what are we going to do about that? And why is that? Why are we always talking about the product? Well, one of the problems might be that we don't see ourselves as a business person. Are you with me? Sometimes, who joins network marketing? Everybody, okay? We got stay-at-home moms, we got truck drivers, we got hairdressers, we have, waiters and waitresses, we have nurses, we have teachers, we have salespeople, we have small business owners, we have people that have never done business for themselves before. And so sometimes we don't view ourselves as a business person. And if we don't view ourselves as a business person, sometimes it's a little intimidating to talk about business, right? Or perhaps your friends, the people that we're wanting to approach, the people that we're wanting to talk to, the people that we're wanting to connect with, they don't see us as a business person because all they know us is as that one other thing. So that might be one of the key things, right? So how do we switch it? How do we change it? How do we kind of switch gears? Well, how about start doing things that would make you feel more empowered as a business person? For example, like if you were, let's just pick anything, not in business. Let's say you were really into salsa dancing, which I was for many, many years. So as a person that was like, okay, I know I am gringa, I'm white chick, but I'm excited about salsa dancing. How do I learn it, right? I started studying it. I started listening to it. I started getting around it. I started watching what other people were doing that were like really awesome at it, right? And so in the beginning, yeah, I was the white chick on the dance floor, okay? But after a little while, I started getting the groove. After a little while, I started getting comfortable with it. After a little while, I was like, hey, I know how to do this. And you know what? So if you maybe feel like business hasn't been your thing in the past, Decide to become a student of it. Decide that, you know what, hey, I might be new to network marketing, but I've been a student since I was 5 years old and I started kindergarten, right? So how can I learn a little bit more about it? How can I make this so it's a subject that I am comfortable with? And the more comfortable I become with it, the more I start feeling like it's something I can talk about. It's something I can approach people with. It's something that you have a belief level that starts getting higher and higher and higher when it comes to you building your business. Make sense? Are you with me? If that's ringing true for you, if that sounds like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see how maybe that could make a difference. I can see how maybe that's something I could start doing, or some different people in my team could, drop a 3 in the comment section. So that's one thing. So we know we got to feel more comfortable with it. We know we got to switch gears about how we view business. How can we start approaching some people? How can we start getting out there? Well, a couple of different things. One is, if you do have people in your life and you have so much respect for them, you think they're like ultra successful, they're amazing in business, and maybe you're like, I don't know, you kind of feel like you're reaching up, right? You're like definitely upgrading here. So what can we do? Hey, you know what? Say, listen, I got a ton of respect for you. I know you've done this. I know you've done that. I know you're doing really, really well in business. I got a business project I'm working on. I'd love to get your opinion, love to get your perspective and your feedback. Could we get together sometime so we could talk a little bit more about what I have going on? Ask them. I mean, like, who does not want to be flattered, right? Who does not want to hear that you respect them, that you appreciate them, that you think that they've done amazing things, and you want to get their feedback? I mean, like, everybody likes to give feedback, right? So just simply ask that. Simply share that when you're talking to when you're talking to somebody that you have a lot of respect for, and maybe it's a little intimidating because you feel like, they're so much further ahead and you're just getting started. Easy, simple way to do it. Another thing is, when you think about people that are maybe more like your peers, like your friends or your family or people you work with or people you know in different scenarios, you can always talk about partnering. Hey, you know what? Came across something. I'm really excited about it. I don't even really know how to explain it, but I think it's something we should do together. Let's partner up on it. It looks like we can, have some fun, we can make some money, and let's get together, let's talk more about it. I mean, simple, easy, just be yourself, go out there, and if you want more people joining your team, if you want to see the magic of duplication take place in your life and in your business, we got to talk about the things that bring duplication, right? The product is awesome. The product is amazing. What you have, I'm sure it is phenomenal. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Some people, you're not going to reach with the product. Whoa, like bomb drop, right? Some people you're not going to reach with the product. I'm going to just share this with you. Okay, me, when I first got started in network marketing a number of years ago, we were in a really, really bad financial situation. And if somebody would have came to me with the product that I have that I now love, right? Somebody would have came to me with a product, it would have been like way over my head. Why? Well, because I needed to make money. So talking about something that was like spending money wasn't necessarily up my alley. But when they started talking, hey, this is a way you can make money. Hey, this is a way you can get back on your feet. Hey, this is a way that, you can start replacing your income. I'm like, you're ringing my bell. Let's talk some business, right? So just know that. And the more you do it, the more you're going to feel comfortable with it. Just like driving a car or riding a bike or anything else that you do, the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get with it, the more familiar you're going to get with it, and the more natural it's going to become to you. So those are the things that you want to start using, you want to start applying. Who thinks that maybe this is something that you kind of realize for yourself that, yeah, we want our team to grow, but we got to start talking some more business? So definitely feel free to share the replay. Feel free to tag your team members so that they hear this, because oftentimes when we're in companies that have like rock star products, we only talk about the rock star product. And I'm quite sure you have a rock star compensation plan too. So let's start talking about it so we can start attracting more people to us that want to do that with you. They want to be a partner. They want to be a friend. They want to be a business person doing it with you, side by side with you. And they're going to grow their business and you're going to grow your business in the process. And, if you're in a spot right now where you're like, yeah, I'm ready to grow my business. I'm ready to go to the next level. I'm ready to, really start getting in the groove of what's possible. It's interesting because I talk to people all the time that have been in network marketing, sometimes 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and they're chugging along, but the team member part they have a lot of customers, just the team member part hasn't been duplicating as much as they were hoping for and as much as they know they need. Like, we know deep down in the core of our soul that if we're gonna get to the top level in our company, we have to recruit. And so just knowing that, it's something we gotta start getting more comfortable with and more focused on so that we can start seeing those type of things in our business. And so if you're at a spot right now where you're truly ready to go to the next level, you're truly ready to start seeing some landmines be accomplished in your business. You're ready to start seeing bonus checks coming in. You're ready to start seeing progress as you're moving towards your dreams and goals. You want to see that snowball effect where you bring in one, who brings in two, who brings in three, and before you know it, we have 10, 50, 100, 200 people that are part of your team. That's you. Then I have something that will help you. And it's called the 10 steps. And it's the 10 steps for finally getting out of your own way and rank advancing, my friend. And so if you're at a spot where you're ready to do that, then once we get off here, I'm going to drop a link here in the description. It's an extra bonus training. You can click on it, enter your email, and it will take you to a spot where you'll have access to that training. So that's my free gift to you. All right, my friends. Well, take care. Be blessed. Have an amazing night. Oh, I have this for you. Be blessed, okay? And I will see you all next time. For more great training and to receive your free bonus training, the 10-step process for getting out of your own way and finally rank advancing, visit summerjeronimo.com.